lost you?
I liked the way we were playing. Things were going pretty well for us. We were doing a lot of the things we wanted to do against a real good team, and in a matter of a minute and a half, the bottom falls on us for a number of reasons. But that was disappointing. The way we behaved or acted a little bit after that disappointed me too. I thought our shoulders rolled a little bit, but the good news is we recovered for the third. We held our heads high and we went back out and started to play hard again. And if we can take anything positive out of it, is that. But it was disappointing that they got those three real quick.
The first one, Cam, obviously.
Yeah, he's got to have it. Got to have it. There's no other way of putting it.
So what do you expect from your goaltenders then tomorrow?
Tomorrow at practice, it's no different than a mistake we made on the fourth goal or the fifth goal. There's an accountability factor. They're accountable to themselves, and each player is accountable to themselves, and we as a staff is accountable to ourselves first of all, and then to the team. We can properly evaluate our effect on the game, and I expect them to do that tonight and come back tomorrow and get ready to work. And we have to get better positionally, pair-wise, line-wise. We have to get better as a team. We need to find ways to grow, and that includes the goaltenders.
Did they just feed off Quick, who was really good in the first period, and they say, okay, he got us through the first period, and you guys have played him, I thought.
Well, he did, but even, the three goals, we weren't in our end scrambling around. It was just bang, bang, bang. After that, they kept us in our end for a little while, and that's what I was talking about with our shoulders slunched over a little bit. I thought we let our personal standards sag a little bit in some areas, but we propped them back up in the third. And the difference between the two teams, and there is a difference right now, is that they have the ability to make mistakes, and they have another layer there to cover, and the last layer may be the goaltender. But when we make a mistake, as we saw in some of those corner plays where they walked out, our layer was missing. It was out of position. It wasn't there to help. They have a understanding of risk and reward, how much risk is needed to win in a game, and what the reward system is for it. We're still trying to figure that out. We have some very talented players that sometimes play a little too risky. And creative offensive players have to be allowed to do some of that stuff, but you've got to learn the parameters of it. And I think we'll get better in that area as we go on.
Does Todd need to be a little bit better at just closing the door after letting in a not great goal? Seems to kind of dwell on it a little bit in the next one.
Well, I don't know if he, I guess we could say tonight, yes, he does dwell on it, but, that's what being a starter and a go-to and the guy is. Like, you're going to get scored on. We're going to make mistakes as a team. Before that puck drops again, we can analyze it, we can evaluate it, we can get pissed off if we want, we can do many different things. But when the puck drops, we've got to get ready to play again. All positions, coaching staff, everybody. And I'm just as guilty of it. Sometimes I'll lose focus of what the match might be and not have the right one. So I'm accountable too.
Just get his head knocked in the board.
Yeah, he obviously upper body, and I haven't got a report other than that he wasn't going to finish the night. So.
What did you think of Darnell's response there with the hit Lucic through, and he stands up to a pretty
good for him. He's in the NHL. He's a man. He's standing his ground. Takes some courage to do that. McLellan is a very tough customer. He's got a great reputation that he's earned very well for being a strong, tough guy, and great for Darnell.
Thank you.
Good night.